Welcome back everybody, welcome back to the Doc Squiffy channel. So today we're talking about Amazon Fire Sticks, Amazon Fire TVs, blocking side loading of applications, your favourite apps onto your device. Getting rid of it, making it only allow you to have what they want you to have. We're going to talk about that. We did cover this a couple of weeks ago. YouTube didn't like my video, so we're going to have to redo it. So hopefully you guys can help me out with a share underneath, so we can get this out to as many people as possible. And we can show YouTube that we're not going to be stopped. Plus, if you can, if you're a brand new watcher here, do hit that subscribe button. We will cover everything streaming related, tech related, Fire Stick related, movie related, TV related, all of that great content on one channel. Plus, we've got a free VPN who have sponsored this video. So at the end of the video, I will tell you about it if you stay that far. So today we are talking about Fire Sticks. This is your Fire Stick and free side loading of apps, adding apps to your Fire Stick. We all know there's a store that Amazon want you to use, which is theirs. We all know they've got adverts throughout the whole Fire Stick, which they want you to look at. People pay them to use these apps to advertise ITV Hub, Pluto TV, Freevee, although that's their own Prime Video. Depending on where you are around the world, those adverts are different. But what we all like to do is add apps. So we can have all our favourite apps within our Fire Stick, all over it, from any other devices we may have used, whether they are Android TV based or even some Android applications from Google Play Store, which are great to be on there, and some which aren't even in the stores. Sometimes we just want those apps, and that's our choice. Okay, we're not modifying any software or anything like that. We are just installing apps on our device, whether they are official apps or unofficial apps. That's your choice what you want to put on your device. Okay, the only rules in their terms and services is about modifying the software, which you're not doing. And to install apps onto your device, I will show you in a minute. But what I want to show you is why we're talking about this. So all over the internet at the moment is Amazon is blocking users from installing selected apps. Amazon appears to be blocking custom launchers with its latest updates, which they've done a few times. Amazon stopping side loading apps isn't allowed. There's so many news articles regarding this at the moment, all throughout, and things like that. There's also many on how to install things. But Amazon is blocking users from installing select apps. This seems to be a big thing from huge media companies. Again, it's a little bit like a tactic of stopping you. You think you won't be able to do it anymore. But it's 100% still available, and they're not going to block it. And looking at Apple is why. New laws are coming into place out in America at the moment, which is looking like it's going to be forcing Apple, I know this is separate, forcing Apple to allow third-party app stores on its platform, and they'd also be forced to allow users to install apps from third-party sources, a practice known as sideloading, and allow developers to use the App Store without using Apple's payment systems. Okay, this is happening massively for Apple, and because they block it all. Okay, this is another good reason why Amazon will not be able to block it. Another good reason why Amazon will not block it is because developers of apps for their actual official store have to sideload apps onto their device to test them in the first place. So to get an app on there to test it, you need to be able to sideload it on. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get it approved in the store because you don't know if it's worked properly. Okay, so it's all going to stay there. Another option is if we look at how many Fire Sticks have sold worldwide. Amazon estimates they have sold 150 million Fire TV devices worldwide. Okay, so it's not just about their Prime systems or about their own adverts, it's about how many devices they've sold. 150 million, say at an average price of $40. Someone giving the maths underneath, I'm not even going to try and calculate that here and now. Comment that underneath for me, imagine how many that is. Okay, that is crazy amounts of Fire TV devices. That's crazy amount of money without even worrying about the subscriptions to Prime and anything like that. It's crazy. And why have they sold so many? Why have they sold so many Fire devices? Because we can add our own apps to it. They're easily usable. They're not massively customizable, but they're so simple to use. The user face is simple, as we know. We use it regularly in videos. So if you need to add apps or anything like that to your device, the simple way is you go to your settings, you go to My Fire TV, developer options, you turn on ADB debugging, and you turn on install unknown apps. Okay, simple as that. Then you need to get the app called Downloader and make sure this is turned on for it. If you do not have the app called Downloader, which I'm sure many of you do, it's in their own store. Okay, so in search you can go to downloader. You get it, you install it, and then you can go to my website. Once you're in here, you can type in 75726 or follow the link directly under this video and type that into there, and it will load you up at my website where you can download apps, movie apps, TV shows, all official apps onto your device, all safe to use, all ready to use. It's simple, it's easy, and if you're worried about installing things and setting up a Fire Stick or anything like that, do check out the channel because we have tons and tons of videos regarding it. You know, that's what we do here. We set up your Fire Sticks, your streaming devices, we talk to you about the news, we talk about movie apps, TV apps, Netflix, streaming apps, VPNs, all on one channel. Okay, it's all here for you, and it's all here to keep you safe and keep you updated about what's going on, what's coming new, everything like that. So it's definitely worth checking it out. So now talking about a free VPN we did mention we were going to bring to you. Linked underneath is a free VPN in Google Play Store for your Android mobile phones and for your TV devices. It's also available in the Amazon App Store. If you search Award VPN, type it in, it's here, you can install it. You can open it up, it's free to use, you get 6-hour free pins off of their website, okay? So when you go to connect, get new pin, you go to awardvpn.com on your mobile phone or anything like that. If you're confused, there's a link directly underneath as well for how to use it, because we made a video 5 days ago, depending on when you're watching this video, all linked directly underneath for you. Just a little add-on we'd like to do with this video. So let me know your thoughts about sideloading. Let me know if you think it's going to disappear. And let me know what you think is going on. Again, as always, we will also mention IPVanish VPN if you're after a VPN, if you're after a paid one. This is one of our paid partners, sponsors of multiple videos. We work with them regularly, so do check that out underneath. I like to bring you the partnerships and the sponsors at the end, so if you're not interested on them, you can just turn the video off now. You've got all the facts, you've got what we wanted to talk about. Now you can see the offers if you want them, directly linked underneath. There'll be so many links underneath today, whether it's the links to my website, to the free VPN, to the paid VPN, and to many other things, so do check them out. Do remember to hit that thumbs up button. If you're a brand new viewer, hitting subscribe is key. We're closing in on 400,000, so it'd be great if you could join the community, and we will keep you safe online. We will keep you streaming. We will keep you saving money. That's the main thing. Brilliant. I've been Doc Squiffy. This is the Doc Squiffy channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.